What if I told you that you could earn hundreds, even thousands of dollars every year just by changing how you pay for things you're already buying? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anthony Perkins. Today we're diving deep into the world of rewards credit cards. But this isn't going to be your typical "here are the best rewards cards" video. We're going to talk strategy, psychology, and the real math behind maximizing your rewards. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which type of rewards card matches your lifestyle, how to avoid the traps that keep 90% of people from actually benefiting from these cards. And I'll share a strategy that most financial influencers won't tell you about because it's not as flashy as promising you'll get rich quick. But first, let me ask you something. How much did you spend on everyday purchases last month? Groceries, gas, restaurants, streaming services. If you're like the average American household, that number is probably around $3,000 to $4,000 per month. Now, imagine getting 2 to 5% of that back every single month, just for spending money you were going to spend anyway. Here's what most people don't understand about rewards credit cards. They're not designed to make you rich. They're designed to change your behavior. Credit card companies spend billions of dollars studying consumer psychology, and they've discovered something fascinating. When people use rewards cards, they typically spend 12 to 18% more than they would with cash or debit cards. This is called the credit card premium, and it happens for two reasons. First, the psychological pain of spending is reduced when you're not handing over physical cash. Second, people start justifying purchases by thinking, well, I'm getting rewards for this. So the first rule of rewards credit cards is this: if you can't stick to your normal spending habits, these cards will cost you money, not make you money. The interest charges on overspending will always outweigh the rewards. But if you can maintain discipline, here's where it gets interesting. Let's say you spend $3,500 per month on necessary expenses. With the right rewards strategy, you could earn $700 to $1,200 per year just by changing which card you swipe. That's a free vacation, an emergency fund contribution, or a nice boost to your investment account. There are four main types of rewards credit cards, and understanding the difference is crucial. Let's take a look at all four. Flat rate cashback cards. They give you the same percentage back on everything. These are perfect for people who want simplicity. You'll typically earn 1.5% to 2% on all purchases. The math is straightforward and there's no mental overhead. Category-specific cards. They give you higher rewards in certain spending categories, often 3 to 6% back on groceries, gas, or dining, but only 1% on everything else. These can be incredibly powerful if your spending aligns with the bonus categories. Rotating category cards. These cards change their bonus categories every few months. One quarter might be gas stations. The next might be grocery stores. These require more attention, but can offer some of the highest rewards rates, sometimes up to 5% in bonus categories. Travel rewards cards. Now, travel rewards cards give you points or miles that can be redeemed for flights, hotels, and other travel expenses. These often provide the highest value for people who travel frequently, but they're also the most complex to maximize. Here's the key insight most people miss: the best rewards card isn't necessarily the one with the highest advertised rate. It's the one that matches your actual spending patterns. Let me break down the best cards in each category. But more importantly, I'll tell you who each card is actually perfect for. For the simplicity seeker, if you want to set it and forget it, look at flat rate cards like the Citi Double Cash, 2% back on everything, or the Wells Fargo Active Cash, 2% back on everything with no annual fee. These cards are perfect if you don't want to track categories or optimize spending. You'll never get the absolute maximum rewards, but you'll get solid returns without any mental overhead. For the grocery family, families who spend $400 or more per month on groceries should seriously consider the American Express Blue Cash Preferred. Yes, it has an annual fee, but if you're spending significant money on groceries, the math works out heavily in your favor. Just make sure you're shopping at qualifying supermarkets, not warehouse clubs. For the road warrior, if you drive a lot for work or have a long commute, gas rewards cards can be incredibly valuable. But here's what most people don't realize. Many gas stations now sell gift cards to other retailers. So a 5% gas card can sometimes be used to get 5% back on purchases that would normally only earn 1%. For the travel enthusiast, Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Capital One Venture cards dominate here, but the real secret is in the transfer partners. These cards let you transfer points to airline and hotel loyalty programs, often at better rates than booking directly through the credit card portal. Now, let's talk about some advanced strategies that can really boost your rewards. The multi-card strategy. Instead of using one card for everything, strategic users carry 2 to 3 cards and use each one for its optimal category. For example, a 5% gas card, a 4% grocery card, and a 2% everything else card. This can boost your overall rewards rate significantly. The manufactured spending technique. This is controversial, but some people buy gift cards with rewards cards and then use those gift cards to pay bills or buy money orders. This is legal but violates most card agreements, so proceed carefully. Sign-up bonus optimization. Many cards offer massive sign-up bonuses, sometimes worth $500 to $800 if you meet the spending requirement. The key is to time these with large planned purchases like home improvements or vacation bookings. But here are the mistakes that will kill your rewards game. Annual fee miscalculation. Don't just look at the rewards rate. Calculate your actual annual rewards minus any annual fees. Sometimes a card with a lower rate but no fee is better. Category limits. Many high rewards cards cap their bonus rates. The Chase Freedom might give you 5% on gas, but only up to $1,500 in spending per quarter. Factor these limits into your calculations. Redemption value confusion. Not all rewards cards are created equal. A 2% back card that only lets you redeem for gift cards at 0.8 cents per point is actually giving you less than 1.6% back. Here's exactly what you should do after watching this video. First, track your spending for 1 month. Don't change anything. Just see where your money goes. Use an app like Mint or even just a simple spreadsheet. Second, calculate your potential rewards with different card strategies. I'll put a link in the description to a calculator that makes that easy. Third, if you decide to get a new card, start with just one. Master it. Understand its quirks, and make sure you're paying it off in full every month before you consider adding another card to your strategy. Fourth, set up automatic payments. This is non-negotiable. The moment you pay interest, you've lost the rewards game. And finally, remember that rewards credit cards are a tool, not a get-rich-quick scheme. They work best for people who are already financially responsible and just want to optimize their spending. The average American household could earn an extra $500 to $800 per year with the right rewards strategy. Now, that might not sound life-changing, but invested properly over 20 years, that's an extra $30,000 in your retirement account. What's been your personal experience with rewards cards? Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite card strategy. And if this video helped you understand rewards cards better, hit that like button and subscribe for more personal finance content that actually makes sense.